was 6:03, June 17th. Came upon the scene 3 miles out of the state park. I noticed a Chevy truck and a Ford Mustang collided together. An occupant, of course, flew 30 feet, 40 feet. His name later found Terry Durgan. It was horrible. It was horrible. Just plain wrong. Things like this just shouldn't happen. As I was saying, Terry Durgan was ejected from the Ford Mustang. He landed 40 feet beyond, slid up 20 more feet. Dale Kelly was on the scene in less than 5 minutes after the wreck. He called police. Any last words, Terry?
No.
Hi, my name is Carmen Garcia. I will be finding out who was at fault in this wreck. We've taken blood samples, fingerprints, and many other things to judge who was driving the vehicles and who was at fault, what speeds, what speeds each one was going. We are going to look at some skid marks to find out who is exactly at fault. On the autopsies, we found out that Kevin Williams, the occupant of the Chevy truck, and all 3 boys in the Ford Mustang had high amounts of alcohol level in them, meaning that all 3 of the Mustang were drunk, and the other one, 69-year-old Kevin Williams, was drunk. Bobby Green, now known as the driver, but was not found in the driver's seat, had .15 alcohol level, meaning that he was extremely too drunk to be operating a Ford Mustang at such high speeds. Kevin Williams, .10 levels of alcohol, meaning that he could have made a bad judgment in pulling out in front of Bobby Green, and Bobby Green not making a good enough judgment to stop, equaling a pretty bad horrendous wreck is what we had. So, what we're going to do is we're going to issue some citations. I'm going to go check one more skid mark, and we're going to find out who is exactly at fault. Because this was a horrible wreck, and we have to get to the bottom of this. Simply just look at the skid marks. Well, we now know, by the judging of these skid marks, that Bobby Green was going approximately 65.8 miles an hour in a 55, meaning that he was not really speeding. But then we took in another consideration. Kevin Williams had a stop sign, meaning he made a bad judgment, and it was his fault. Well, thanks, folks.